are here with Brittney Castro, who's a certified financial planner, and she helps create financial roadmaps for women and helping women achieve the different goals that they have in life. So we are going to have a little chat with you, find out a little bit more about you. So with that, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Yes, I am a certified financial planner, and I do focus on working with entrepreneurial women, their families, and their businesses. Outside of that, though, I do have a boyfriend of 6 years, Brandon, who's actually an actor, so we're kind of like a yin and yang relationship. We have a new puppy, and we definitely love to get out on the weekends, do hikes, watch movies, eat at new restaurants around town. So
awesome.
We stay active.
So I love it because you're a totally normal person that just happens to be a financial planner, and a lot of times I think we think about financial planners and we get a little bit scared and we think of this, you know, guy in a suit that's going to tell us how terrible we are, but you are totally a new brand of financial planner. You speak a lot about becoming a financially wise woman. Can you speak to us more about what that means? Yeah,
definitely. I think just being a financially wise woman means owning your own financial future and really taking the initiative, being proactive, learning about money, learning what it takes to be financially wise and successful. And especially as women, it's important because 9 out of 10 women are going to be responsible for their own money decisions at some point in their lives. So whether they're in charge now or not, the likelihood is that they're gonna be in charge. So I think the earlier you can start, the better you'll be long term.
Awesome. And you mentioned on your website that you believe that this generation is just stronger and much more empowered. And you're really passionate about helping them stay that way, especially financially. So why do you feel like it's your mission to really help women get empowered financially?
I mean that it's just so important. There's so much opportunity for women out there now, and I think just with all of this opportunity, it just brings a lot more responsibility. And my mission really is to help women become financially wise. They have more freedom and power to choose the life that they want to live versus maybe the life they feel like they should be living. So just by becoming financially wise, you can create a life that you really envision for yourself.
Yeah, and I love that you're talking a lot more about having that freedom to create the life that you want instead of having to live the life that you should or live the life that your finances are dictating that you must live. And as young women, you know, maybe there's some women out there that are struggling with their finances or they're just kind of scared and intimidated by the whole thing. What piece of advice do you have to them to kind of start getting on track?
My best advice would be just start. I mean, I think it's very intimidating. Unfortunately, we're not taught about money growing up, and you know, just little things go a long way. And if you can just pick up a personal finance book and read it and start becoming educated around money, you can go online and read some things. But it's also important that when you are learning about your finances to always filter the information to you and your goals and your personal vision, because there's a lot of advice out there and we always have to filter the advice.
Yes, and I love that about you, that you're all about kind of filtering that advice and making sure that people are customizing the advice so that it suits them personally. So I'm really excited about what you're going to bring to the Fierce Leadership Summit on March 25th. Can you give us a little sneak peek of what you're going to be talking about?
Yes, I'm going to be talking about exploring your money history, your money values, your money personality, and learning how all of these things really shape how you make financial decisions today. I'm also going to be sharing some tips, 9 tips specifically, on what women can do to become a financially wise woman.
Yay, I'm really excited. So I totally need this workshop just as much as everyone else. And so my last question to you is, what does fierce leadership mean to you?
Yeah, and this is an awesome question. Fierce leadership means, I think, just leading from within. And what I mean by that is just being the most authentic version of yourself and finding your passion and being a leader in that. It's amazing for me to see that once I followed my own passion in life, became a more authentic version of myself, stopped listening to others and stopped trying to be somebody I wasn't, I started to build this community and this tribe around my message and my mission, and it's so exciting for me to be able to help women with money, but also I think these women help me. So it's a very interesting and fun for me to do what I do and just be inspired every day by the women clients that I work with.
Oh, that is so great. And so if you loved Brittney the way that I love her and you want more tips on becoming a financially wise woman, be sure to join us on March 25th at the Davidson Conference Center on the campus of USC. And we will be sharing many more tips on how to just get your finances in order, how to become financially wise. And yeah, super excited to have her. So check out the website, fierceleadershipsummit.com, and we will see you all there. Thanks, Brittney.
Thanks.